battle, jeopardizing a great village tradition.
Early morning in the sleepy, cliched English village of Stubbington-under-Winkle.
Wake up, you sleepy buggers!
Come on, get your leg over your...
There.
Don't crash this one.
Right. So, Dorothy, do you know the story of how the village took on the EEC and fought against all those regulations?
Well, it all started at the Pissards' bar of the Fox Inn.
I tell you what, I've been being told what to do by no bureaucrat from Brussels. Yeah.
What day is it today, then?
Thursday.
I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that all.
You've still got your cap on, mate.
Yes, I have. And listen, I've not been told to take my hat off by no EEC person, I'll tell you that.
You see, the village was locked in tradition. Every Friday was Old English country wife swapping. They just didn't realise what Brussels had in store for them.
Show of hands, all those in favour of bringing on the comedy jugglers first. Carried.
I think it's a big mistake. We started with the puppet show, and then the fire eaters, and then we go to the big finish with the jugglers.
The backroom staff just couldn't keep up with all the hot air being generated.
Oh, look, there's another debate on the common agricultural policy.
Okay, I'd better open up the valves.
You're not working.
Better open the bullshit sluices as well, then.
Of course, the whole Brussels Parliament was one big laugh until 1992.
That's a record by Prince and the Revolution, isn't it?
At the Fox Inn, everyone was stunned. Well, partly because it was now called the Ivy.
And I imagine everyone was wondering what the new EC would have in store for them.
See, that's what I say. I am British. I eat, sleep and think British, I do. Here, I'll have another creme de menthe, Barry.
Well, speaking as a stunned person, I think the greatest effect, well, most profound effect, well, fundamental effect that the EEC will have on us as a village is that we will be, oh, bugger it, run out of film.
Right then, the first debate of the 1992 session. Setting the new European standard size and shape of a cheese twiglet.
Twiglet, schmiglet, I didn't in many ways Hello, she's giving me the eye. Where's my comb? When I comb my hair, I look like George Michael. Hey, I'm the bubble with the stubble.
Listen, Sonny Jim, next time it's outside your jacket, all right? I told him. I told him.
Would we like...
She loves me. She loves me not. This job would be a lot easier if you got rid of these pigeons. Move over.
She loves me not.
You got a light boy, read your digest, bite the card. Oh, EC regulations. Well, that'll go behind the edge for a start. I tell you that. Oh, but
Start the outboard. Postmen now have Euro rounds and have to deliver one letter to each member state in strict rotation. And it adds a lot of extra miles. Leaving there on extra boats for them.
That's it, they're on the status orders and they're off post haste. No more anti-post bets, please. And it's posty from Postman Pat, then comes posty.
Dear Mum, I don't know when you'll get this letter.
Yeah, boy, gentlemen, now the plans for the new EEC headquarters. Frenchy will talk us through phase 1, the toilet block.
Well, merci, Monsieur Kraut. This is the block. As you can see, it's topless. That's why it's called the central pair. The first 5 parts of the toilet can be removed thus and put in the car park. You have to be careful you don't squash the cars. It's called the Saint-Tropez go-go because people do go-go here. It's used totally smoking buildings. The Italians do it out here. The Nepalese do it in the flower beds over there.
Then the European currency came in. The Royal Mint moved to Italy.
Really? They must have had terrible trouble wondering whose face to put on the coin.
Oh, boy, did they. To start with, they put nothing on. And then they put a hologram of Queen Beatrice of the Netherlands on, with nothing on. And that seemed to go down quite well. As indeed she did.
Lord. Well, Harry, I don't think you should nick any more coins. I mean, 10 bags you've had this morning. Now, don't fill the sack right up. They've got the camera on you. Look.
So I suppose the new ECU caused a lot of problems, did it?
Oh, yes. People were frightfully confused.
There we go. That'll be 5 ECUs. I don't know what the ECU want those for. ECU. Next in the queue, please. The queue.
Right, there's your sausages. That'll be 50 ECUs, whatever the hell that means.
I hope you realise I find you wildly irresistible.
Oh, thank you, madam. I really appreciate it. You no idea how much that means to me.
Yes, all right, that's enough.
Oh, right, it is enough, madam.
There you
Come on,
go.
Hello. Ah, right, you deserve it. You're a cracker, you are. There you go.
No, I don't want these EQs.
No, they're only EQs. Take them, take them.
No, I don't want them.
I don't want them.
They're no use to me. I don't want them.
No, have some more, have some more. Take the lot. I don't
I
mind.
hate these. They look like toilet paper.
Smell like that. Fold them up. That's it.
Here, what's this in here?
Well, it's a motor car, isn't it? Hey, have you met my son, Murray? He could be buying this vehicle here from you any moment.
What's that then?
It's a 16-valve engine thing. Right, here we go. I'll take this stuff off your end system, Murray.
Oh, just give me some of that EQ.
EQs, schmeqs, I don't want these things. I'll give you another 50 quid if you take this cigarette out of my mouth.
You one-armed bandit. Here,
Let's knock thumbs on it. Right, there you go.
Look.
No, so...
Hello?
Come a load of this. I don't know how he gets away with it.
Hello? Hello, darling. No, I'm not in the box. I'm at work. The new EEC story's come up about fish. Apparently there's a new European standard fish. No, I know it sounds fishy. Well, it is, yeah. No, there's only going to be one fish allowed in Europe, and it's got to contain the favourite bit from every member country in the EEC. I know, it's amazing, isn't it? Now that the Moroccans and Libyans have joined the common market, it's all got completely out of hand.
Here we are, gentlemen. This is the new Eurofish. Pretty ugly, huh? It's also pretty smelly. But if you think this is smelly, should smell my brother.
Phew. Darling, guess what? We've got Eurofish for us tea.
By now, everyone was joining the common market. Even Tahiti.
So what are we doing in this story?
We're just a link. We have to explain that everyone is joining the common market, including Iceland.
Aye, pack that in. Standard Euro Igloo brick, 1.3 meters. Put some ice in the gin and tonic, Olaf.
And back in Brussels, the committee for sitting round a large rotating table and putting one piece of paper on top of another was hard at work.
It's the green paper, it's the white paper, it's grey paper, magnolia paper, wallpaper, Snoopy-headed note paper, and toilet paper. Well, speaking as an architect, the main advantage of this British design is its very Britishness. Would you leave that alone, please? I don't need your help. Just thank you. Now, its very Britishness fundamentally affects its superiority.
Yes, that's all very well, and I appreciate what you say, but we've already been here 6 months, and we still haven't got the trains and the signal box out. What do you think, Tommy?
Yeah, you're right.
At the Fox...
Time! Please!
The new Euro ideas counted for nothing, and traditional ways continued. Like the tradition of running the last customer's urine home.
European all over my shoes. Lucky we got these rates,
Of course, in Stubbington under Winkle's cliched twin village in France.
Oh, you mean Stubbington-sur-Winkle?
Yes, well, anyway, over there the Froggies were ignoring all this EEC stuff and carrying on traditional ways just the same. Oh, look, the mad woman with the wheelbarrow.
Why does she push that round all day?
I don't know. Why does she push that around all day?
But no, it's not a joke.
It looks like a joke to me.
Is this traditional French love, madame?
But of course it is. What do you mean? I only have real French bread. Not this ici, rubbish. Oh la la. Oh, what's this? An écu? You take that back. I don't want it. I am going, and your Gaulois stinks.
Of course, the French were fanatical about their bread. Bread and rugby was what every Frenchman cared about. It was almost like a religion to them.
And it's Blanco to Mesno, to Lasky, to Sella, to Sands, who passes it to Pujole, to Amory, to Ondas, and finally Condom.
But things were going to change, weren't they?
Oh, yes, because what they didn't realise was that the French loaf was the next thing on the EEC's list for the top.
Give me all your French loaves, quick.
These are the last ones.
She's taking all the loaves. Are you taking all of the loaves?
Yes.
All of them?
Yes, all of them. Now go away.
My mother said you keep these Euros and shove them.
Sorry, I've only got these Euroloaves. That's the last one. Finish.
I thought you was a mobile library. But I've read this one. Oh, well, I'll just look at the pictures.